Hey there, David Limro here with Funnel Hacking, Funnel Building Friday. Welcome to today's episode. I'm excited that you're here. Today is a free training, another free training for you on how to build a funnel using Clickfunnels. And I'm excited you're here. Today we're going to go over something fun and special. Are you somebody that has a physical services business where clients and customers, they schedule time with you and you go out to their place or their event and you do some kind of a service for them? Well, in this video I'm going to show you how to build a very simple funnel to where your clients and customers can actually check your availability, book the time with you, pay however much that you're charging, and then also add any additional add-ons to their carts. Okay, all without you having to do all of the time, the booking, the appointment, the calendar schedule checking beforehand. You can just send them your link and they can check your calendar on their end, on their time. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like right here. We're using a funnel template, and I've edited it just enough to where you can see this functionality. So they land on your landing page. It's going to say whatever your business is. Today we're looking at Becky's photo shoot, and so I'd recommend that you would put a video right here showcasing your business, and then some kind of a price right here. You don't have to have all of this, but it would be nice as far as marketing to say that they're going to save some money by going through this link. If you don't want to do anything like that, as far as like a add in kind of like a coupon card to this link, then no big deal. Okay, clicking this button scrolls it down to the calendar booking scheduler. Now, what's cool about ClickFunnels is you don't, like, this is included. You don't have to use a third party like Calendly and pay for it in order to use it. It's already included in your 2.0 subscription. How cool is that? All right, so let's dive in. Let's say they book the time. They're going to enter their name, their email, their phone number, add in additional info, and it's going to go to the next page. So it looks like this. Thank you. Your appointment has been booked. Be sure to follow the steps below to finalize your order. Next steps are to pay and choose your time and any additional add-ons. So here's where you get to showcase your available add-ons. Now I've just made up 3 add-ons here for a photo shoot, video shoot behind the scenes, all the raw videos, and lunch included. So what's cool about this setup is I've got it to where these are checkboxed and they can just add whatever they want to the cart. Okay, so we're going to go with lunch included, and we're going to rush the order. Okay, by the way, there's the information down here just in case if they feel like they need to call you and talk with you about it before they submit their payment. And let's say they went ahead and submitted their payment on the last page. It's pretty much the same as these bottom steps here. We just swapped out the checkout element with the confirmation element and just kept the bottom steps here to make sure that they finish the setup process. Okay, how cool is that? So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build this from scratch. So this is built from what Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels calls, all the way at the bottom, a daily deal funnel. This is a pretty good all-arounder to quickly showcase some of your products and have a checkout element on the page right there. Okay, so it's really just 2 pages, the order page and the confirmation page. And we added one more page behind that, like a secondary confirmation page. The second page that we added was like a pay now page. Okay, I guess we added one page in front that was like the book your time page. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'll show you how to do all that. So you can select whichever template that you want. I'm going to go with this first one. And while it's installing, what we're going to do is create a couple of products. And those products need to be your main service and then whatever add-ons that you want. And I would say it would be a good idea to have at least 3 add-ons. Next, what we're going to do, so let me walk you through this. Let's walk you through creating your first, your main business product here. Okay, so this is like your, let's say you're doing a skincare spa day, skincare pampering. How about that? Okay, there we go. Let's do that. Let's say you're going to charge $100 to do this. Is that cheap? Is that expensive? I don't know. Okay, so we've got the main price here. And what I'd recommend that you do is have available times, different times. And so 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that. We're going to come down here to variance and check and say that we have this product has variance. Okay, come on down here. You're not going to have time in yours initially, so click add new option and just type in time. I've already got it, so I'm going to show you that. Okay, let's go ahead and add 2 hours and 4 hours. 3 hours, probably go for that. Okay, click done. And update product, because what you want to do is be able to charge more for more time that you're there, obviously. Now, what we're going to do is edit the 3 hour price. The price that we set a minute ago is the overall price, and so that will be applied to all of your variants unless if you add an overriding price, which is what we're going to do now. Click there, and let's say we want to add, how much? What would you say? Maybe 150 or 200? Let's say it's 150. Okay. And here we go, save that. Okay. Now we have two different prices. Let's also add an image there just so it looks nice. And what's cool about, again, about ClickFunnels is down here at the bottom, there are a couple of ways that you can just search for an image directly inside the platform. And icon finder, if you want to find an icon, free pick works pretty good for like regular pictures. So let's do skincare, thing like this. Yeah. Okay. So one of these looks good. How about this one? So we're going to pick it and select it. Very good. Cool. Next, we're going to add a couple of add-ons. Come back to our products, create product, and what could be some add-ons here? Let's say lunch included. I've already got that one built. So how about hair washing? Okay, create that product. Let's say that's an extra $35. What else could we do? We could do a foot rub. How about that? Foot rub. That could be like an extra 25. And what else? How about phototherapy? That could be where you bring like an infrared mask and it does all the things that infrared phototherapy does. Let's see, that would be an extra $50. Okay, great. Cool. Now that we've got our products created, we're going to go to that funnel. Customize now. Very good. All right, so we got those two pages imported, and we're going to go ahead and customize it. So here, how about let's do Stephanie's skin care pampering every day. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, and I like to work with multiple tabs. Okay, value, buy now. Let's go to $97. You pay $197. You save 300. Actually, 500. Well, there we go. And then you could add, you could change this text here to say something about if you go through this link, get a $400 coupon by 2. Stephanie's skin care day for only $97 using this link. using this page only. And here we go. Let's just remove the rest of it. We come to you and take care of everything. And prepare to treated like a weird. Something like that. All right. Now, this one comes with this little text here that says learn more. The original intent of this funnel is kind of like a miniaturized funnel hub, like a discount coupon code funnel hub. And so it's designed to send people to the actual funnel where there is the reduced price mentioned here on this page. Same thing with these down here. Okay. But what we're going to do is repurpose it to say, we're going to delete that and come here and add a button. And that button is, let's take away the margin, is going to say, check availability. And I don't really like the way it looks, so we will come here to override. Actually, we're going to edit the style. Another nice thing about ClickFunnels, it has style guides, and so you just apply the different styles, and you change the style one time, and then you can apply it everywhere, and it changes all of the applied colors to everywhere that you have selected that style guide. It's pretty cool. So it saves time. So here we go. We save it. Notice it hasn't changed yet. We refresh the page. And it's changed the color. Okay. So down here, I don't really want to have all of this here exactly. So this is designed to order the product here on the page. We don't want to do that with this business structure. We want to have them book the time first and then pay for it on the next page. So we're going to delete that for now, come back to this later. And we're also going to remove all of this stuff. Now I've already saved it, but I'm going to add this on the next couple of pages. And so what I want to do is actually save this like that, save it, and then we can use it in a minute. And same thing with this one, come up here, give it a quick title, save the row, and we can use it in a second. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, that's it for now. Okay, now let's go take a look at the calendars. So over in the apps, on a brand new workspace, you're not going to see the appointments app here. You're going to see it over here in the available apps. So go look for the appointments, connect your calendar. Once you do so, you can create different event types. Event types, examples like application call or discovery call or strategy call. And for today, or actually a previous example was for a photo shoot. Today we're going to do skincare. One-on-one works fine. And we're going to do skincare pampering day. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Use site domain is fine. Now, what's cool, you can select any of the domains that you've got connected to your ClickFunnels account. I'm going to keep it as the site domain, davidjlemon.com. Perfect. Now, after booking, we're going to have it redirect to a custom URL, which will be the next page in the funnel. All right. We're going to scroll down. You have the option to hide the scheduling by ClickFunnels badge, yes or no. You have the options here to customize how it shows up in somebody's email and whenever they add it to their calendar. Phone number required or not. I would say for this matter, this situation, it should be required. How far in advance can people book this event? 2 months is good for this one. For duration, I'm going to say 2 hours. Okay. Now, if you need to book something past, like if your events last longer than 2 hours, I would say just go ahead and select 2 hours because they're going to end up calling you anyways for any specific, any other specifics with their appointment. Okay. Now, right here, you can connect your calendar, the availability schedule. You can create different availabilities, right? Over in your calendar option, and then location type, in person, location description, we're just going to leave that blank. Required payment, not for this specific strategy, no. Allow guests, We don't need to allow guests for that one. No big deal. Show start times in available increments of 30 minutes or 1 hour. I'm just going to leave it at 30 minutes. Okay. Minimum appointment schedule buffer. So this is the buffer that you will not allow people to book within. And so that means that from right now, people can only book this appointment from 4 hours from now. All right. So I don't really want to have it on the hours. Let's have it in 2 days advance time. Okay. And automatic time zone, yes. Great. And we're going to have to come back and get this redirect location link over here in the funnel. So we're going to grab this one, boom, right there, and come back to here and paste it there. Okay, that's the next page in the funnel. Cool. Now that we're set there, come on back here to our funnel. Let's refresh the page so it recognizes everything. Okay, now, one of the coolest things about having all these different tools and apps under one roof, they connect very easily. So what you do here, to add the calendar to the first page, we click on the 3 dots here, and we click Manage Event Types. Select our event. Skincare Preparing Day. Okay, and now let's go add it to the page. And right here below limited time offer, we're going to add the element. It's way down at the bottom, event types. Right there, event type scheduler. Boom. That's really all you got to do. Okay. The rest of the settings are set up over in the actual appointments section. Okay. And next we're going to go over to the thank you page. So on the thank you page, here we don't really need this exact confirmation element, but what I'm going to do is clone the page because I'll need it on the next step. So let's just go ahead and clone the page and get back to that clone in just a minute. So dive back in. Now we can delete the confirmation. So glad you've chosen us. Chosen us. Okay, and let's remove the top margin so it is spaced up a little bit there. Good. Thank you. Your appointment has been booked. One of the cool things about Clickfunnels and most web building editors is you can actually put this to assign a specific style to the whole text. So you don't have to capitalize every letter manually. All right, your appointment has been booked. Be sure to follow the steps below. Steps below to finalize your order. All right, and let's have this one here be step 1, or your next step. Choose time and well, okay, and choose time plus add-ons. Okay, and let's make all of that capital, and let's just go ahead and delete that. And what we're going to do here is bring in those saved rows from the page before. Okay, right there, all our deals, and we're going to do another one. That one right there. Okay, saved, and right there. Our available add-ons. And what do we have over here in the products? We got the phototherapy, the foot rub, and the hair washing. Let's do foot rub first since it's the cheapest. Foot rub. And then we have hair washing. And we have phototherapy. Cool. And then here you would also add any images and any descriptions that you would like. I'm going to go ahead and delete the learn more because we don't need those. Okay, because right below this, we're going to add the checkout element. Right there. Good. Okay. Now, right now, it is a two-step checkout element. We don't need to do that because we've already collected their contact information when they booked the appointment. So we're going to change this to a one-step. All right. Now, here you actually get to hide a couple of items. We don't need to collect their phone number again, so we can hide the phone number. Now, do we need their address? Probably not. So we're going to hide the billing address. What the options are, you can have them enter their full address or just country and zip code. Okay. So right now we're actually just going to hide the whole address there. Shipping information. By the way, that's dynamic. So the shipping information only populates whenever they select a physical product. The products that we created are all digital products. Okay. So they don't need to be shipped. And good. Now we're going to add the products to the page. So we come on here and we click summary, shipping options, product select right there. Add products. Let's add those products. Skincare, pampering, and hair washing. Foot rub, phototherapy. Okay. Now, notice here on the right, we have all of our products. Up here, it's divided into two sections. The top is our main products. The bottom is the order bumps. The order bumps are basically like you're standing in the line at the grocery store, and it's the drinks on the side. It's the Tic Tacs. It's the gum. Okay. This is where a lot of the profits are made because it's kind of like an impulse buy. People are standing in line. They see some Tic Tacs. Oh, let's grab those. They see some gum. Whatever. You get it. Okay. So, should you have an order bump? You might as well, unless if you hate money. These are optional, so you might as well. I'm going to slide these down into the order bump section. Now, we're going to scroll down here, check out settings, single product for the main product, and bump products, multiple product with checkbox. There we go. That way they can add more than one. Okay, saved and come back. Save the whole page. Very good. Now we just need to edit the descriptions of the next steps. Call us with to talk about your order, and then into your phone number. 123 456 5643. All right, step 3, prepare for a pampering of your life. Okay, and that's it for now. So, obviously you can change your support email, add your Facebook group link if you have one. Not needed though, and then see you soon, add your name. All right. So this is probably the best way to do it, because if they're here and they get a little bit of sticker shock and they're not really sure before they click pay. Oh, by the way, let me show you this. So because we have a couple of variants on our skincare pampering, the variants here, 2 hours, 3 hours. Here's what it looks like. 2 hours, and then they select their time. Just like that. Cool. And then select hair washing, foot rub, phototherapy, all of it, and the total right there. Cool. So that's what it looks like. Now, the reason why I think it's a good idea to have this here on this page is because if they get a little timid about, paying the price or whatever, and they just want to give you a call to talk about their appointment beforehand, then they have the option to do that. Okay. Same thing with the email, right? And then you can walk them through any objections, or exactly work out the time that they have, that they need you to be there for. Okay. And if you need to add another price, let's say they want more than 3 hours, all you got to do is come back here, add another value. So we're going to do edit this, add value for 5 hours. It's a lot of pampering. save product, come down, and then update the price. Okay, add overriding price. Let's say that's going to be $500. Cool. Or 400, whatever. Save that. And then it will show up here as well. As long as you make sure it's available here. See that products, make sure that it is there for the prices. Just like that. There. Good. Include updated product. Very good. So that's it. Now let's go on to the next page. On the next page, it's basically the same thing. We're just going to take away the checkout element and replace it with the confirmation element. Refresh if it stays on this page for too long. Okay, come on down here, edit this. Oh, by the way, we're going to keep this here so we can copy some text. Yeah, there we go. So glad you've chosen us. Whenever I was working with them, I actually pointed that out and tried to get them to take care of that, but there must have been more. There actually, I know for a fact there have been many more important things than that to work out. Okay, and let's go ahead and delete that, good, and delete that. So glad you've chosen us. Step 2, call us. Thank you. Your order is being processed now. Be sure to check your email, pertaining to your order. Okay, cool. And their order will dynamically populate there. And they still have all of your contact information. Cool. So that's it. Hope this encourages you to get started in ClickFunnels. I will leave my affiliate link below to get started with them. And I'm offering 4 of my recommended funnels to be included whenever you sign up with ClickFunnels using my affiliate link. And I will also throw in a bonus free course of what to do your first 4 days in ClickFunnels. All right. So both of those things will be included in my link in the description. And I hope that this video helps you and encourages you to launch your business on ClickFunnels. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Be sure and like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more ClickFunnels funnel hacking and more tips and tricks on how to actually build your own brand and website and business online. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.